Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm gonna unbox the Poco F4. As you guys can see, this is the box. You just remove the seal and take the box out, like open the box. Let's go in 3, 2, and go. Let's just keep it aside. Here we are greeted with a Poco, like welcome to the Poco club. And I know you guys also love Poco smartphones, so this is my second Poco smartphone which I ever got in my whole life. I'm quite excited to try it out. So here we have the user manual guide, I guess. So let's just try to open this. We have a SIM ejector pin, and then we have some leaflets, and we also have a clear TPU case. That is a really good thing. But first, let's just take out the smartphone and see how well it is. Here we have the smartphone, and the most satisfying thing about it is peeling this sticker. And wow, this color actually looks really good according to me. I kind of love this color. It's just so nice. It's actually the green color. It looks fantastic according to me. We have nice cameras. It is a 64 megapixel sensor, as you guys can see. And then we have the Poco branding here, which is looking really nice, by the way. We have speakers at the bottom, and we also have a speaker at the top. So we have two speakers, one at the top and one at the bottom. We have a USB Type-C port. SIM card ejector tool is here. And then the best part is we have an IR blaster. Now an IR blaster is a very important thing which is missing in almost all the smartphone nowadays. So this is very interesting to have. And one thing more interesting I found out is they have actually pre-applied a screen protector in this. So you guys can see, I guess, if I zoom in, yeah, there is a screen protector that is pre-applied. Now let's just reboot the smartphone. And by the time it's rebooting, let's just keep it aside and try to see about the other things we got in the box. So if I open this up, we have a 67 watt charger, which is actually pretty freaking fast. I mean, 67 watt is very, very good in today's standard as well, considering my iPhone just charges at a 25 watt, and it's a good quality charger. You guys can see we have 67 watts, and it just looks really nice. And overall, I think it's gonna charge the smartphone very fast, so no problems there. Let's just keep the charger aside and keep all of these things aside. Then we also have a cable. So the cable is all pretty standard USB Type-C cable. It has nothing new. There are red accents here, which looks really nice. Red accent here as well. So yeah, it's a good cable, nice quality cable, and quite lengthy as well. Like the length is also quite nice, but not the longest, but I would say it's acceptable. Now let's just keep everything aside, all the box stuff, everything aside, and just see how well the phone is. Let's just keep everything aside, and here is our main deal, the smartphone itself. So I'm gonna set it up first, and then I'm gonna talk about how well the cameras are, how well the overall experience is. So let me just set it up in a second. I mean, right now it doesn't look the brightest, but we can increase the brightness obviously. Now this is a very good quality E4 AMOLED panel, which means that the brightness can go as high as 1300 nits, which is actually insane. And then one thing more I like about this smartphone's display is the fact that 120 Hz is working absolutely awesome in all the aspects. Like it doesn't stop 120 Hz even in YouTube, and even in Google Play Store, you guys can see 120 Hz is working pretty awesome. So I like the display. It's very nice quality, and the viewing angles are also pretty decent for a Super AMOLED display, which is E4 AMOLED as well. Now it also has one thing which is very nice, and that technology is called MEMC. Now what is MEMC? Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you what is MEMC. Now MEMC is a very nice technology of display which helps to make the videos and add more frames in videos to make the videos smoother. So you can see in AI image engine, we have two things which are very nice. We have the HDR image enhancer, AI HDR enhancement, and we also have MEMC. Now if I tap on MEMC, you guys can see what it says. It says it's gonna add additional frames to the video to make it look smoother. Now that is a fantastic feature. And then we have here AI HDR enhancement. Now the best part is these features actually work. They're not just like, okay, it might work, it might not. It actually does work, and that is the best thing. And then we have the smoothness of the OS. Now this is obviously Poco Launcher, and many people hated the Poco Launcher since I was using the Poco X3 Pro, but this is actually really good. Like you can see how smooth of a user interface it is. Everything is just working flawlessly, and I just love how smooth the animations are now. Earlier the animations were garbage, they were not smooth at all, but now They have worked on that and they have improved it. Now let's just talk about these cameras. Now here on the front we have a great selfie camera, and I think it should be pretty good in taking images as well. So if you guys switch to the front, yeah, it's actually a good quality selfie camera. As you guys can see, it's gonna take some good images. And on the back, we all know it has a 64 megapixel OIS camera sensor, which is just the most important part about the smartphone. So let's just try out this OIS camera. It's written in bold here as well. Let's see how well this camera actually performs in real life. So let's just open the camera. I've already applied a password to this smartphone in setting up. So if I try to take image of this charger, let's see how well the SDR and everything is. So here I have the charger, here I have the smartphone. Let's take an image. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Now, if you see at the image, the shutter speed was actually very incredibly fast. And yeah, it actually came out really good. You can actually read the 67 watt written here very nicely without a problem. Now, this really shows that yes, it is a good quality camera, and we have some good stabilization as well. Now let's see how good it can record videos at. So if I go in settings, you guys can see we have the options here. We have 1080p at 60 fps, 4K at 30, and 4K at 60. Let's try 4K at 60 and see how well of an experience are we gonna have. So this is the 4K at 60 fps video quality. I'm not recording right now, but I think it's actually really good. So yeah, from the looks of it, it looks really nice. On the front, let's see what we have. On the front, we have a very standard setup, 1080p at 30 and 720p at 30. So nothing new and nice there. So that's the thing. It's not the best on the front, but on the back, we have a really solid camera performance. And then we obviously have the Snapdragon 870, which is the best processor right now of the 8 series, which is very smooth, nice, and fluid. So open any app you want, you're not gonna be disappointed. And the best part about it is MEMC works in YouTube and also a lot of other apps. So if you open YouTube, let's just first test out these speakers. Now these speakers are my favorite thing. They look really nice, and I think I should just test it out. So here we have two speakers. Both are actually stereo speakers, and they are Dolby Atmos supported. So let's just try how well they sound. If I go and go in my channel, okay, let's just type gadgets, sphere, and something should come. Oh my god, look at that, gadget sphere Poco X3 Pro. So people are searching me for the Poco X3 Pro. Now they're gonna search me for the Poco F4. I hope so. So make sure subscribe and make the channel grow. Now let's just see how well the speaker quality actually is. So I'm gonna just play one of my videos. Now, no, they sound really good. Like the first sound that came was actually of really good quality. Let's like the video. And this is my most viewed video. I kind of love it. Like 60,000 views is freaking amazing. And even the quality wasn't that great at that time. Let's see. Like right now I have done that, and also how to flash any custom ROM. So let's get started. In this video I'm going to show you how you can unlock the bootloader of your Poco X3 Pro. So right now you guys can see I have a Poco X3. So yeah, there's one thing I wanted to say, that is the speaker quality is actually really good. We also have these amazing color styles here. We have the normal, the SDR, the vibrant. I mean, this is the vibrant, this is the SDR. We also have warm. We have, what do we have? This orange, I don't know, cool, and a lot more like blush, robot. Like I don't know what you're gonna try, but SDR is the best according to me. Like I tried a lot of things and SDR works the best. So that is one thing. So now what's the conclusion? Should you buy the Poco F4 in the sale, which is very awesome? Like the price I got the X4, like F4 is amazing. Under 24,000 rupees, this is the best Poco phone, or this is the best phone with Snapdragon 870. But we have the, maybe there might be a build quality issue or the motherboard issue. We don't know yet anything. So I am not going to say 100% that you should buy this phone definitely. But there's one thing. This phone looks really solid. And if I think they have copied exactly the Mi11X, then it's not going to have any motherboard issues. And if it doesn't, then this is the best phone for custom ROMs and also just day-to-day use. Like under 24,000, Snapdragon 870 is very unique and very nice for the price. So I definitely love this phone. It is also having a 3300 water cooling copper chamber, which is gonna protect it from heating up. So I think it's a very good phone for the price they're offering, but it definitely depends upon the user's experience. And 67-watt charging is also a definitely great thing to have in this price range. But still, what do you guys think? Tell me about this phone in the comments below. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.